Hi y'all. It's been a while. I've been a little busy having to do other stuff. Mainly just helping around the house and also doing my own thing. Went to the movies, saw The Flash. That was good. I've been watching Secret Invasion recently as well. I really love superhero stuff, so that's usually one of the big things I usually watch. Secret Invasion has been great so far, in my opinion. And then also, I finished binge watching a show called Jury Duty, which is so much fun. It's basically like a real version of The Truman Show, where one dude thinks that he's filming a documentary about jury duty, and every single other person, the rest of the jury, the judge, the attorneys, the defendant, and the other person whose name I'm forgetting right now, all of them are actors, and it's really fun. I definitely recommend it if you want to watch that kind of show. Just know, I'd say the first episode or two is a little hard to get through just because, they need to make sure that this dude actually thinks everything that's going on is real. But I definitely recommend it. Anyways, obviously, last time, since it's been a while, we just did a whole bunch of training, got everyone up to around level 6 or to their promotion. So, Luca, Cliff, Gray, Clive, and Forsyth are all promoted. Python has one more level, 31 XP to go before he can get his. And then Claire, Silk, and Robin basically just have to keep waiting. And same with Alm. So, I'd say that's a pretty good place to actually start trying Act 3 again. Because everyone is actually a bit more prepared. Obviously, if you caught the stream, I'd say it's been quite a few days now, but obviously I've done the first about 3 or so battles of Act 3, and I lost. Hopefully now, though, it'll be a lot easier, since everyone is quite a bit of higher level. We have quite a few promotions, which means a lot more stat bonuses, and I believe we got 3 steel shields, and gave those around to people, so now people's defenses are a lot higher. We don't have to worry as much about getting a bunch of damage from certain units. We don't have to worry as much about other units doubling. It's pretty great. So, I think the strategy for this map is, it's basically the same as I did for going through Act 3 the first time, which is kind of create a group to help defend against all of the oncoming enemies, and then trying to attack and kill during player phase. Gaiden overall, in my opinion, feels like a lot more of a player phase heavy Fire Emblem game. Because you want to try and focus more on that phase of the battle than enemy phase. Enemy phase, you really just need to try and keep your units alive. While player phase, you really need to focus on chipping down the enemy, considering that every single enemy can do at least 1 damage to your units, and that damage can really stack up over time. There's also factors like magic having the ability to have more than 2 range, basically mostly just Thunder Tomes, but magic in general is still a very, very powerful tool to use in this game because a lot of units have lower resistance, unless you're someone like a cleric. But even then, Silk as a cleric who has a lot of resistance has a bit of magic, but not enough to do a bunch of substantial damage to the other mage units that we have to fight. And then there's also the problem with stuff like the archers who can attack from huge ranges, which just makes it a pretty big problem to try and fight them during enemy phase. Come on, Cliff. That's okay? Please get the second hit. Dang it! That's the other thing I'm hoping for. I'm really hoping that the luck this time around for these chapters will be a lot better, because last time the luck for these was very bad. Come on. You can do it, Python. Good. Oh, only one hit. That's okay. Believe Claire 8 magic defense, 5 regular defense. We'll have... yeah. Alm can come up to try and do a bit of damage. I believe he should be able to double. And, yeah, he should be able to get the kill if he can double. That's okay. Nice. Okay. The other nice thing about doing these chapters is the amount of XP that these guys give is so much more than what the zombies could give. Because those zombies, it was like, I believe, a max of 7, maybe 8 XP per zombie kill. And then chip damage, it was only like 1 or 2 XP to the basic unit along with the rest of the army. So going from that to Python getting 7 XP from a single hit on one of these guys, so nice. Okay. I think in a way the reason for that is because the developers of this game were trying to balance out the grinding system, since this game does require probably at least a little bit of grinding, and since the only reinforcement enemies that you can really get to grind on are either the ambush reinforcements, who are very difficult to deal with, or the simpler zombies, I think it makes a lot of sense to have the more human enemy units give quite a bit of XP for each hit and each kill, while the regular zombie enemies give a lot less, because it kind of gives you a system of, you could go and fight the ambush reinforcements, who are a lot more difficult to defeat, but if you defeat them, you gain so much more XP than you would otherwise. Or you can go and fight these regular zombies, not get as much XP, but it'll be a lot easier for you to deal with them. I honestly really like that system. I think it's good. It probably could get some development over time, but I'd say for the second game of the series, where they're finally, I guess not really finally, because, you know, second game. I'd say for the second game of the series, where they're trying this new thing out, I like this system that is in place for the first time. It definitely can get better, and I'd say it mostly does get better over time, though. Okay, come on, Robin. Get both hits. Good. Nice. We'll bring Gray up to get the kill with a bolt sword. I'd rather just go ahead and use the magic against the armor knights just because of, dang it, Gray, just because of their higher defenses. And say it makes a lot more sense to just use these guys, even though it can give quite a bit of XP. As for Forsyth, I still want Forsyth to get a kill so that you can get to at least a promotion level. So, hopefully Luca can do enough chip damage to this dude. I don't think Luca can double him. Oh, he can. Luca is fast. Okay, I think he has like 5 speed. And for this game, at least, I know it changes around a bit for Fire Emblem, but for Gaiden at least, Gaiden and Echoes, every, if you have just at least one more point of attack speed, then you get to double. And attack speed is calculation that I cannot remember off the top of my head. So the TLDR of it is basically, it's your amount of speed, I believe minus the weight of your weapon gives you your actual attack speed, and then that stat determines if you can double or not. So, for example, Armor Knights usually have some pretty low speed values, and because of that, their attack speed is usually lower, meaning that they're not usually able to double enemies. While someone like Myrmidon, who has quite a bit of speed, has a higher chance of doubling enemies. Miss? Okay, good. I couldn't tell if... Okay, yeah. Cliff would have... Yeah, this is Cliff. Cliff would have killed if he got that, and I need Python to get the hit so he can get the kill. Or just get both hits. Good. Get the other one. That's okay. You at least got a bit of XP. And then we'll bring Forsyth over here. Help out against these Cavaliers. Actually, let's hear it. Soak has 7 defense thanks to the Steel Shield. Robin has 9, so we don't have to worry about them as much. Clive's doing okay. I'm gonna kind of do a formation like this, just to try and space out the Cavaliers a little bit more. On Claire, though, Claire still only has 5 defense, so considering the archer would be able to hit her, I'm gonna bring Claire a bit lower so that she won't be able to get hit by anyone. I want to try and keep Claire alive this time around. I want to try and keep everyone alive, but I feel like Claire has been doing pretty well so far. I feel like her level ups have been pretty decent. She's obviously has enough speed to double a lot of these enemies, and because of the Steel Lance, she's able to do quite a bit of damage to them. So I really just want to try and keep her alive, especially. Okay, yeah, just keep going after Alm. Yeah, he'll be okay. Good. Nice. Okay. It's okay. The Cavaliers are really going to be the big problem for this chapter, and I'm gonna guess some of the other chapters. Just, they're high movement, they usually have some pretty good speed, high damage, pretty good defenses. It's difficult to deal with them, especially a group of them, if you're not prepared. Which I wasn't last time, and it resulted in a whole bunch of deaths. This time, though, Clive is promoted and can actually deal with these guys. Luca and Forsyth are promoted. Cliff is promoted. Python is about to be promoted. Robin's doing well because he has a steel shield now, or he has the leather one, but it's still pretty great. Silk is doing pretty well. Claire is kind of glass cannon, but she's doing her best. And that dude, I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about the wizard. I feel like the worst that you could do is hit Clive, and even then he wouldn't be able to double Clive, I don't think. I don't know if he'd be able to double anyone, actually. I feel like everyone's speed is doing pretty well. It definitely helped to give Luca, at least, that speed from the speed fountain. Okay. So we have a few groups around here. Okay, Zach is still coming down. We don't have to worry about him. So, considering this wizard is over here, definitely need to try and kill him quickly. I don't believe that... Let me check real quick. I don't think that he's on any defensive terrain. So Cliff should be able to snipe him and do some damage. Hi, big boy. Nice. Can we get the second hit? Come on, Cliff. Awesome. Very helpful. Robin wouldn't be able to do anything because of the resistance of this dude. Yeah, 8 magic defense is quite a bit. So I gotta say that Fire and Excalibur would probably only do like 3-4 damage each, meaning that he'd need to rely on getting the double. And I don't trust that considering how magic works in this game. So I'm just gonna have him attack this Cavalier. Nice. Awesome. Good job, Robin. Okay. And then Python. Let's see. 15, 6. Okay. Python can go ahead and attack this Cavalier. He should be able to get the double. If he hits both... Oh, never mind. One hit took him out. Awesome. And then Claire. Before I move Claire, I'm gonna go ahead and move Alm down a bit. Actually, I'm gonna have Alm come down here, just so that Silk and Robin are a bit more protected. Hopefully he can hit. Dang it. That's okay. Hopefully he can hit. Nice. Good job, Alm. Jeez, that's close. 98. Oh well. Looking at everyone else, I'll have Forsyth get the kill on this wizard. He should be able to. Yeah, he has some pretty high accuracy, and even if he missed, I think Forsyth would have been able to get the double, because he has quite a bit of speed. I'm pretty sure more than Luca. I'm so used to saying their names from... Oh, they have the same amount. I'm so used to saying their names from Echoes, because it was the game I played before this one. I played the remake before the original, and that game obviously changes some people's names around because this is a fan localization, and Echoes is the actual translation, like, quote-unquote official translation. So, get names like Robin, they changed to Tobin, Luca to Lucas. Just simple changes like that. I don't trust Silk being up there. I honestly trust Claire a bit more. Which is a bit weird to say, because actually, Silk has more defense than Claire does. But Claire can actually get the kill. I don't want to try and rely on getting a lucky Nosferatu. Not there, at least. And Silk can come over here to get ready. Or actually, she can go just up here and heal Alm while she's right next to him. It should help out a little bit. And I forgot about Luca. I guess Luca can just come up here and attack. He'd probably kill anyone anyways. Good. Now we can end. Okay, come on, Claire. Just survive this. That's a lot of damage. Hopefully the soldiers don't attack her. I really hope I didn't just get Claire killed. Okay, they're going after Luca. Nice. And I'll actually be right back I need to go do something real quick, so... I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. This chapter is gonna be really quick to finish. What we need to do is kill those 3 enemies. So, Cliff should be able to get some damage in. Hopefully Forsyth... Oh! Okay, good job, Cliff. Hopefully Forsyth can come in, do a bit more damage. 96. Let's see here. 12 defense, Python 11 power, so he'd only do 1 damage each. Meaning that he definitely could not get the kill. Soldier, 5 defense. If he gets both hits on the soldier, he will be able to kill that guy. But even if he gets 1 hit, I believe that should be enough XP to level up. So hopefully he can get... Nice. That's okay. That is not enough XP. Oh well. We'll just have everyone come over to get ready to fight Armor Knight. Hopefully Robin can hit fire. I don't want to use... Dang it. I don't want to use Excalibur just because it's 3 chip damage as opposed to just 1 that fire uses. Of course, the benefit of Excalibur is that it just has a bit more accuracy. Come on, so please hit. Dang it. Okay. Hopefully Gray can get the kill with Bolt Sword. Come on. Nice. Okay. Alm, come up here. I believe that's in range for the Armor Knight, but that'll be okay. He has pretty good defenses, he doesn't have to worry about it. Nice. Can we get a good level? No. We cannot. Oh well. Okay. A lot of damage. Armor Knight shouldn't be able to double. Alm can do, what, like 2 damage to him? Good. And then, second hit. Okay. So, I think the best strategy is to just bring Robin up and use Excalibur. Because he's gonna get the double. It's, yeah, 12 damage, 24. Very, very nice. And then, considering how close Python is, never mind, I pressed the wrong button. So, I guess instead, we'll just have Gray come in and Bolt Sword. Should take care of him pretty easily. I guess it doesn't matter. Dang it. Come on. Okay. I guess it doesn't fully matter if Python doesn't reach level 7 for a while, just because I don't want to go back down here, since ambush reinforcements should be spawning over here now, meaning that the next place we can promote is this dungeon. So, we have a little while. Real quick, before I go on to the next area, I'm gonna go ahead and take... Actually, no. I was going to say that I'm going to take one of the steel shields and give it to Claire just so that she has higher defenses, but I'd actually rather have the steel shields on the people they're on right now. I just feel like they can do a lot more with them than she can. Okay. Ocean map. A bit scary. All we need to do first is just bring up the people who have really good resistance. Silk can come up. I believe Claire has 8 magic defense, better than nothing. I think Robin might have... Never mind, only 4. He cannot go fully up there. Cliff, 8. That's pretty good. just need to bring them up here so that they can do quite a bit of... They can do the bulk of getting hit for chip damage, so then during player phase, everyone else can come around and start killing the wizards. And I don't think Gray has too much, but he does have the Bolt Sword. Meaning that, unlike Claire, who probably has more resistance than he does, he can actually counterattack, and she can't. Okay. Yeah, I remember that wizard stays up there, basically the entire time, and the only way to really get them to come down is to get into their range. So we don't have to worry about that one right now. As for these three, obviously whoever gets in range of this guy is going to get attacked by these three, so we're just going to bring everyone a bit lower, so that way those three wizards slowly come down. Come on. Good. Get another cliff. Get another hit cliff. Nice. Words are hard. And Python... Yeah, Python should be able to attack from here without having to worry about the other wizards that are up there. Good. Awesome. So now he's at level 7. Awesome. Got power. Okay. And we'll just bring everyone just a bit around here. Silk doesn't have to worry as much. Honestly, though, I'd rather her not get hit, because one damage can determine life or death sometimes. Jeez. Robin with 666. I guess that makes sense considering that the actual Robin is kind of a vessel for the Fell Dragon. Don't have to worry about those two, so next up is that group of 3. Okay. So, yeah, 5 defense, 8 magic defense, most likely on all 3 of them. Let's start with Cliff. Doing the middle, actually I think this guy is the only one on of ocean terrain. So he's definitely going to be the hardest one to deal with. I want to try and get him out of the way first, so then as we're dealing with the other wizards, everyone else can get onto that of ocean terrain. We'll have Python come up here. I guess it doesn't really matter for this map since mage units can attack regardless of ocean stuff. The magic has accuracy stats built in, so they don't have to worry about the terrain. Gray, no. Robin, probably not. I guess we can have Clive try. He might be able to do something, if he can hit. Come on. Nice. That's okay. Please hit. Damn. That's okay. So, Claire will be a bit okay against these mages. So we can have her come up and try and kill. Hopefully she can hit. Nice. So now Silk can come up, heal up Clive, so that way he doesn't die to these other 2 wizards. Then we can bring someone up, at least to block the woods. Even if the Evotion calculations are ignored when dealing with mage units, I'd rather people be on this terrain so that way they can't be on it. It just makes the job of actually killing them so much easier. Forsyth, yeah, he can come just right up here. And Luca, I'll just bring up a little bit more as well. Hopefully, can get through these guys. That's okay. Come on, Gray. You'll be okay. Okay, 7 damage. That's actually pretty good. I didn't know how much damage Gray would be able to do. I guess I could have calculated it out. Would have been pretty easy to do. Dang it. Okay, the good news is, I'm gonna guess they're all targeting Gray. That sucks. He won't die from these guys. Oh, if I want to attack Clive. Well, Clive will be okay as well. Good. So... that dude's on Evotion Terrain. I'd rather deal with this guy, just get him out of the way, considering he's a lot lower in HP, and we're just... dang it, Cliff. We're just gonna have to figure out something else for the Evotion dude. Okay. Maybe Robin Excalibur? Maybe. 8 magic power, so it would basically just be whatever damage Excalibur can do. It's better than nothing. C. Okay, 5 damage. Nice. Good job, Robin. So... Gray definitely needs healing. Claire can come over here. She should get the kill. Come on, Claire. Nice. So then Silk can heal up Gray. And then Gray can come over and deal with the wizard that hit Clive. Since that wizard isn't on Evotion Terrain, it'll be a lot easier to deal with him. So Gray... ooh, Gray's also on Evotion Terrain. Oh well. Gray can come down here, do, what, 14 damage if he gets both hits, and then we can bring someone into the terrain to finish this dude off. Probably Clive. I'm pretty sure he's the closest, and Alm probably... yeah, Alm can get in there too. I guess I can have Alm try from this side, and then Clive can try above him. Okay. Good job, Alm. Now to try and hit this guy. Please. Please. Okay. 1 hit. Good. Clyde will be okay. So we can try and use him to get hit. Hopefully Forsyth can hit though. Please. Awesome. Good job, Forsyth. Now walk back. Okay. Power up 1. I'll take it. Gray will be okay. Good. Nice. Awesome. So considering this dude is still up here, you have Claire, who has quite a bit of resistance. We'll bring Claire up to start to lure this guy down, while everyone else starts hitting on this dude. Come on, Python. You don't really need the XP anymore, since you can promote, but might as well. And we can have everyone else start to get ready to fight this dude. Okay. That's okay. Come on, Claire. Okay. 1 hit? Dang. And just keep luring him down, Claire. Not that far. He could... I don't know if he can hit from there. Good. That's okay. She can come down here, and she won't get hit by this dude, but now he should be... I can bring Silk, actually, over here, and he should hit her, which will be a trap. Get everyone over here. Not bring Alm that far. That should be good. Nice. You took the bait. So, who knows, maybe Silk will hit him. Oh, okay, Silk. Good job. So, I'll go ahead and have Cliff and Cliff and Python. I always get their names confused. I'll have Cliff and Python do the chip damage, and then maybe Alm can come in for the kill. Actually, Alm could just come in for the kill now, I guess. Nice. Okay. It's okay. And I actually think that's where I'm gonna go ahead and end things for now. I actually have some other stuff that I need to get done. I just wanted to play really quickly, just to start off Act 3. I think I'll be back later today to keep playing, so hopefully that'll happen, and hopefully I can do a bit of a longer stream then. So, thank you for watching. Once again, hopefully I'll be back later, and see y'all.